So here it is. This is my Pro Comp Elite XL that I got. Matches my Advantage Elite really well. Same color scheme, same black limb pockets, same black Spiral X cams. I did this one in a 1/2 inch short of draw length than my Advantage was. But I gotta say, you know, when I first ordered this bow, I thought it's not gonna be a lot different than what my Vantage is being. Pretty much the same specs, you know, all the way around, but this bow does feel a lot different. It holds the target better for me, and that could be attributed to my draw length change, but I have the 28-inch cams switched down on my Vantage, so they're really similar, but the bow settles on target faster for me, and I don't get a choppy aim. This is really smooth and really slow, but so far I'm really liking it. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll shoot a little bit for you and let you kind of watch it shoot and maybe show you a little bit of pros and cons on this thing so far that I've noticed. I've probably only put around 100 arrows through it now, but so far I'm really happy with it. So anyways, I'll show you a little bit about this one and show you a couple differences from this one to the Vantage Elite. I'm running the Pro Comp XL with the XT2000 limbs, Spiral X cams at 27.5 inches. It's a 315 feet per second IBO with a 7 5/8 inch brace height, a 5-pound mass weight, and 40-inch axle to axle. I'm running mine with a 50 to 60 pound limb. This bow comes in multiple target color options that are blue fusion, red fusion, green, orange, cobalt blue, and jet black. You can also get custom paint and powder coat, which would be custom red, custom blue, custom black, pearl white, and pink. You can also get custom color accessories for the air shocks. You won't need the string stop or the grip for this bow. So I've just got done shooting full round with League tonight, and I do have to admit it started out a little bit choppy, but it finished really good. And one thing that I've noticed with this bow is that even though it aims really good, and that's great, I love it, I do have to stay, you know, really steady kind of at the end of the shot, and especially following through. I have to be really sure that I stay in the shot with this one. I've noticed that if I do miss, it's a bigger miss than what I was doing with my Vantage, but at the same time, it's going to pound the X better because it is holding tighter, but I'm going to have to pay a little bit more attention to the full range of the shot. So one of the things that is different with this bow versus some of the other Hoyts that you see with the air shocks is this one's actually adjustable. So there's a set screw here that you can loosen and you can take this off with, or you can move it to change position. And you will have to change it just a little bit when you change poundage, which I do like though, that you can adjust this. It just comes loose really easy and you can change that position. I did notice, however, if you don't get it tight enough, when you're shooting it, it will creep up a little bit on you. So when you tighten this down, make sure you really get on it and snug that down really good. That way it stays in place, because I did find it did lift a little bit on me when I shot it, and I was able to actually move with my fingers. So when I tighten that down, I just make sure that even if I put upward pressure on it, that air shock is still returning to the same position. So you really need to make sure you really reef on that. That'd be the only thing I don't like about that so far, but I do like being able to move that up and down or take it off if I want to. But as of right now, I don't see any reason why you would want to take it off at all. Another thing you're going to notice is the shoot-through window is a little bit wider here. So I know you probably won't be able to see it here, but it gives you a ton more clearance. And you're not going to have to deal with any fletching contact, whether your bow tunes a little inside or a little outside of center, because of that extra clearance that you get there. So that's a pretty neat feature on this bow. All in all, I believe the changes in the Pro Comp Elite were worth my switch.
I really like the overall feel of this bow and can't wait to put more arrows down range. If you like what you saw and want to see more videos, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.